Hi, my name is Ted Shields. I'm the product manager for the VANTA analyzer, and we're going to show you today how to set up an export template that controls the way your export looks so that your export can look just the way that your report does, so that you can just cut and paste from the export into your report, lessening the time that you have to spend editing files. So this is all driven by the idea of a profile that is edited in the PC software. So let's go to the PC software. Let's go ahead and log in as the administrator. So you can see here we're in the Navigator section of the PC software. That's where you'd take tests. We want to go over to the Fleet Manager portion, and then we're also going to then edit this sample template or the sample profile that I've previously downloaded by using this Import Profile button. I've imported the profile from the VANTA previously, and now let's go and edit it by using the Edit button, which is the pencil. So we want to edit a template and an export template, and let's edit Alloy Plus because that's one of the most common things. So we're going to go and edit that again, pressing the pencil icon. So if you look here, you'll see that, for example, if we look into the basic result, you can either have everything checked, or by clicking up at the top, you can uncheck everything, or you can check or uncheck individual items that you might be interested in on your export. Also notice if you click and grab, you can move things around so that way you can get things to go to wherever you want them in your export. So let's look also, there are some settings like in chemistry. There are some settings like decimal places that you may want to change. For Alloy, it's common to have 4 or 5 decimal points because we're looking at low percentages, and to export in percent. But you can also choose to export in parts per million or export in mixed units. So once you've got the settings the way you want them, press back. And notice that we have a clone button here, so that lets you make a copy and rename it of any of the templates that you want to use. That's very useful if you have 4 or 5 similar templates that just have minor changes, and then you can also name them after the client or the report, whatever you want to do. So we click the back button, and then we come here, we see that, as we mentioned before, we've got the import profile. We can also export a profile, and this will just save it as a copy. And we do have the deploy profile. This is what will push the profile onto the VANTA. And so we're going to do that. So let's click that button. It asks us if we want to overwrite because we're pushing new settings. We say OK. And now you can connect more than one VANTA, and you can push these settings to more than one VANTA. Just connect up a new VANTA, push the setting, connect up a new VANTA, and push the setting. So once you've pushed your profile with its template onto the VANTA, then we need to go onto the VANTA and select that template to make sure that your changes are active when you do your export. So it's easy to do. Just go to the upper right-hand corner, pull down to get your menu tray, select your export settings, and then go to the template section of the export settings, select Alloy Plus, which is the section that we edited, and now it'll be the active thing when you go ahead and export. Those settings will show up in your export, so then now you can just cut and paste from that export into your report, and saving time and effort when it comes time to make that report. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.